do Terrence Malick. Ready?
What are you doing, Terrence Malick now? Oh yeah, I don't like that either.
Terrence Malick, you know.
Do the Paul Greengrass again?
Malick.
How's the Paul Greengrass go now? Like that. Okay. No, put it back on the tripod. This is all terrible. I don't like any of this experimental video making. Hey everybody, welcome to West Coast Massholes. I'm Todd Anderson, and that guy over there is Josh Wingate. Are you going to sing the song?
The Massholes are back. Don't you know that Nazis are whack? The Massholes are back. See, I changed the lyrics.
Nice. That was good.
Don't you know that the Proud Boys are whack? Yeah. Uh-oh, I called out the Proud Boys. Oh, no.
They're coming to get you.
I had to do, my lady and I, which she finds funny when I call her my lady, so I'm saying it loud enough for her to hear. My lady and I were walking yesterday, and there was this woman with a Trump hat and Trump shirt and setting up in the Palisades, this little booth in front of the farmer's market, and then with a sign that said Palisades Republican Club. And boy, it took me so much. It took so much willpower to walk the other direction. It just took a lot.
Yeah, I get you. It's hard not to like for when I'm out on my bike. It's hard.
I almost came home and
what? You keep breaking up.
No, you keep breaking up.
I'm fine. I see myself perfectly.
I keep breaking up.
My recording is going to be great. You're going to be all frozen.
I see myself. Okay. Sorry. Am I still frozen?
No, you're back.
Is everyone off Wi-Fi in this household? Are we sure? Lola the cat, are you off your Wi-Fi?
I don't know what's going on over there.
I think someone's on my Wi-Fi. Sorry, man.
That's all right. I was just saying it's hard for me too when I'm out on my bike not to like pick up like a handful of mud and throw it at Trump flags. I saw one that said, get on the Trump train. And I really wanted to throw mud at it.
Wow. We did drive by a house in Palos Verdes with a Trump banner on their lawn. Stopped the car, and I rolled down the window and yelled racist, and then continued going. So, I don't know if it was heard, but that was my part. Hey, kitty cat. Hey.
That's Burroughs. Hey, Burroughs.
He's much more interesting than you are.
Yes, he is.
Burroughs. You named after William S. Burroughs?
No, we call him Burroughs because when he was a kitten, he liked to burrow into pillows. So Colby called him Burroughs. So there it is. And it's spelled like James Burroughs, not.
It's far less.
When you're talking about.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
I will tell.
Yeah, I was really tempted to go back into town with my boy. Oh, fucking! You're not fucking listening because my Wi-Fi sucks, doesn't it?
Now you're gone.
I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on.
You keep.
I was trying to check my Wi-Fi.
It's bad Wi-Fi.
Let's go back to this. Let's just go back to this. Let's just go back to this.
Is Mercury in retrograde or something?
I don't believe in that shit, but maybe.
You don't believe in it?
Maybe.
But it believes in you.
I don't believe in it.
It believes in you.
Everything believes in me.
Everything believes.
I'm just the universe observing itself. Yes, I am the universe observing itself.
That's really weird, but okay.
But it's actually kind of more logistic than thinking that I'm special.
Okay.
Or that you're special.
I am special. I'm super special.
I'm like, yeah, aren't we all?
Yeah.
But are you a warrior like Trump?
No. If I was sick, I was sick, I would not check myself out of a hospital. I'd stay in the hospital because I'm sick. I also wouldn't like if I was feeling bad, I wouldn't like get my whole family into the car and have them drive me around so I can wave at people because it makes me feel better. I wouldn't do that. It's my thing.
I guess you're not a warrior then.
Hi, hi everyone. Hi, I'm sick. Hi. Fuck that.
My favorite is him like pretending to work, signing a blank piece of paper with a Sharpie. That was. Did you see that?
Yeah. I'm going to start doing that because, you know, I'm unemployed. I got to start just getting footage of me signing white pieces of paper on the internet so people think I'm working, and then it's fake it till you make it, and then I'll get work somehow that way, right?
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I prefer be it till they see it.
Right on. I like that. Be it till they see it.
So Cam Newton, the Brady replacement, he has COVID now too.
Does
You
he?
know that? Yeah, I know you're not a real masshole, but yeah, if you
Yeah.
were a real masshole, you'd know that.
Yeah, I would. I imagine. Well, if I was a masshole who was a sports fan, you know, I grew up in Massachusetts. That makes me a masshole. I just
No,
don't care about the
no,
stupid sports. I don't like sports.
no. You don't
Sport.
have to like sports. You have to at least pretend.
Why
You
do I
have to
have to
have at
pretend?
least to be a masshole. You got to, oh, if I can pass again this week, huh? Belichick blew that call, huh? You just have to put
I
out
don't
some
have to.
shit like that, and you'll be fine. Then
I
you're
don't
a
have
true
to do
masshole.
any of that shit. That's ridiculous. I don't have to do it. I won't.
Yeah.
I
Then
won't.
don't. Then
So,
don't.
so
Don't
the
do it.
whole team have COVID or what?
No.
Just the
Just him.
quarterback? How did he get
Yeah.
it?
I have no idea.
So was he hanging out with Trump like Tom Brady always does?
I don't know. It's possible. I doubt it though. He doesn't seem like a guy that would like Trump, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
I don't know.
No. Yeah.
So, but you don't know where he got it. We just know that he
No.
has it. So he's
Yeah.
not playing. He can't play.
No.
Are they playing
They
without him?
actually because yesterday they were supposed to play yesterday with Kansas City, and I guess there was several positive Kansas City as well. So they did a bunch of I don't know more testing, and they delayed the game till today. So they delayed the game a day. I don't know who's playing and who's not playing, but I know Cam Newton is not playing, so we shall see.
Oh, this
Very high. Yeah.
harrowing sports news. Harrowing.
Yes. Apparently they didn't do the bubble like the NBA did. Apparently that worked well. So
Yeah,
you would think
but
other
they were too
organizations would
good
follow something that worked.
They were too
Yeah.
good for the fucking bubble, and it was Trump who got them going again, right? So they were following Trump rules. Is
Yeah.
that the what's happening?
I probably, yeah. But he's a warrior, so
He is a warrior.
yeah.
The big warrior.
Yeah.
Big.
Big warrior.
A bigly
I
warrior.
got an ad on YouTube that says Trump is a warrior, and if you want to text him your blessings, you can text some number. Yeah, but I didn't
Text
do it.
him my blessings. I don't have to give him blessings. I'm fucking paying
Yeah.
for his goddamn treatment. I'm a taxpayer. I'm paying for his treatment. I don't have to fucking wish him well. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for COVID. I'm pulling for COVID right now. I don't have time to watch football because I'm rooting on the COVID. Go COVID, go.
Well. Oh, what times we live in.
It's kind of
What
crazy.
times we live in.
I haven't been able to go outside at all last couple days because the air quality has been so bad here. Has it been bad where you are?
Yeah, it says unhealthy for sensitive groups. Uh,
Are you in a
Probably why
sensitive?
you're not out because you're sensitive.
I'm very
And
sensitive.
then no, it's been group. Am I innocent? Yeah, I'm sensitive in many ways, but we've been doing a little exercise out here outside over here. Little Paul Greengrass moment. Here we go. Out there in the parking lot. That's my gym.
Oh,
And it's been hot and humid, but but not too bad, not too shabby. But mostly my day is spent inside and staring at the wall, wallowing in my own self pity.
that's mostly
That's
what I
usually
do
what I
too.
do.
And every now and then
Yeah.
I try to figure out if my depression is caused by the fact that I'm not working, or the COVID anxiety, or political frustration. It's hard to know where one begins and the other ends with the sadness. I think some days it's more this than other days. Today it's definitely I'm unemployed, so that's got most of the depression today. I just
Yeah.
I need to work.
Hmm. Yeah. Hillary's working, right? She's Zoom teaching.
Yes, thank God one of us is
Hmm.
employed. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Now, yeah, I find a cure for my depression is trolling you on Facebook with gifts. I find that helps.
Your gifts are always amusing. I when I want to troll someone to feel better, I always troll Joel Osteen, and I tell him to give me his yacht. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I've been trolling him for years now, telling him to give me his yacht. It
Has
makes
he
me feel
gotten? Has he responded ever?
no, but I think I'm gonna
No.
do it as soon as we're over. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again because it's been a few
Okay.
days. I try to get in
Yeah.
a couple of week. Let him
That's
know.
good.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Wonder if there's
yacht.
any.
Have you seen it? It's really nice.
No, I don't spend much time looking at Joel Osteen's anything.
He drove it
So,
through the floodwaters of Texas after that hurricane
yeah.
because he's
When
a
he wouldn't open up
flat
his
guy.
church to help people. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And they said because of flooding, there was literally no water touching the church. People could have been there and like, camping out on the ground, but nope, can't do it because liabilities or something. Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
But, send him your money and he'll talk to God for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And he'll tell God to give you money. Once you give him money, he can talk to God to send you money. And then just wait. The money. Are you choking?
yeah.
All right, Jesus Christ. Are you all right?
Yes.
Jesus. This is horrible. I just realized how horrible it
I
would be to
inhaled some coffee.
imagine if you're on a Zoom meeting and the person you're on Zoom with like has a like serious sudden medical problem. And then you can't
Yeah.
do anything but stare at him, watch him choke to death.
It's a great opening for a movie. And then like these two guys are on the Zoom call and the other one just chokes to death. And then we follow the other guy who's in like this total depression because he couldn't do anything about it. We'll call it Todd's depression.
All I could do is sit there and watch Josh choke to death. It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible. What a nightmare. We live in a hellscape. A fucking hellscape.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You all have your passports?
Yeah, we got all our passports. Why? Are we fleeing?
No. We might, Might
Well,
as well.
nobody's gonna take us in. Where are you gonna
Go to
go?
like,
Mexico won't have us. Canada won't.
yeah.
Nobody will take us in.
Yeah.
We're
There's got to
stuck.
be a loophole. We got to
Maybe,
find the loophole.
maybe.
You might have to fly into a country that will take you, hang out for a week or two, and then fly into your destination you'd like to go.
I
You
see.
know,
Yeah, that's
mhm.
sort of like in order to go to Cuba for so many years, my father-in-law would fly up to Canada first, and then he'd fly down to Cuba.
Mm,
Is that what you mean? Something like that?
yeah, kind of. We had a friend who moved to Italy, and she went to, I think, England first and stayed there for a couple of weeks, and then got in Italy.
I see.
Yeah.
Is this like a
But
COVID in COVID travel times? You mean
yes.
For
Yes.
to trick the COVIDs? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't.
And
I
then my other buddy was just in Greece for. He's he has Canadian pass,
He has what,
so
Canadian
because he has a
passports? You said?
Canadian passport, they let him in. But if you have an American,
Oh, okay.
he has a Canadian passport, so that's why they let him in.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, all I have to do is
But
get a Canadian passport
if you're
then.
American, you're very unpopular. Yeah.
No, yeah,
So you should,
no.
yeah. So what you should do is you should get a divorce, and then you and Hillary will can both marry Canadians and get passports, but like not really be divorced. It'll just be on paper,
Well,
and
they
then
don't.
just
They don't.
paper marriage.
You can't marry into Canada anyway. My wife is a dual citizen, and I still would have to apply for citizenship and go through all the stuff anyone would. They don't. You can't marry into Canada.
Well, that's lame. Is she? So she's Canadian?
Dual citizen, yeah. Her dad was Canadian,
Yeah.
and her mom is
Does she
American.
have a Canadian passport?
No, she doesn't.
But she could get one.
I guess I don't
Probably.
know. I think. I mean,
Right.
it's been so long. She probably has to fill out some paperwork having to do with her citizenship. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Well, your son, and Burroughs could take off and just leave you behind, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, that's what
but wait a sec. So could if she's Canadian, we have a terrible connection, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. If she's Canadian, what?
Yeah.
What?
Could you go to Canada with her
Um.
if you wanted to,
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know if they'd allow.
because you're a spouse?
Yeah, I don't know if they'd allow us to travel up there anywhere anyway because of COVID right now. But in a world without COVID, I could travel up there with her, but I still, if I wanted to stay as a citizen, I would have to go through all. There's like a whole process. You have sponsorship there, and you have 12 months to sort of prove yourself worthy of citizenship, like what your job is, what you're contributing to the country, blah 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 blah, which is true for anyone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't get a special. It's not like in the United States where you marry someone and, oh yay, you're a citizen now.
Well, even that doesn't make you a citizen.
What?
Marrying an American doesn't make you a citizen.
Well, isn't that how people? Isn't that a big way to?
It's a part of it's a part of a process, but it still doesn't make you a citizen. You still have to test for your citizenship and all that. You still have to go through the process beyond just getting married. But I think the marriage thing is definitely helps.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Helps the process. Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case in Canada. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Canada doesn't want us because of COVID. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. So we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Get fucked and getting shaggier every day. I'm so shaggy. Look how shaggy.
Yeah.
It's a shag.
I like it. You should just get a pick and pick that thing out and just let it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This thing's good.
It definitely doesn't help me book commercials, I think.
Yeah, well, they can cut your fucking hair. You know?
Yeah, I don't know why they can't imagine me with shorter hair, but it's like a thing. People have a hard time imagining you looking any other way than what you currently look like. Period. I don't know.
Yeah.
So they look at me and they're like, "That guy's shaggy.
And
Can't sell cars."
Yeah. Oh wait, that commercial, the mowing the lawn commercial, that was a recut, and did they have to pay you for that? Or are you
yeah,
under
I
the new
got a
contract where they just gave you the flat rate?
no, they had to pay for that stuff. Yeah.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
at least there's that.
I never started the timer.
Well,
So
you're an awful person. What time is it? Yeah, we're over like by 5-6 minutes, man.
Jesus, I wondered, you were going on, and I was like, this seems longer than normal.
I know. Damn it.
All right, let's wrap this sucker up. Where are you going?
I just wanted to bookend it.
You got to say fuck you Nazis.
Okay. Fuck you Nazis. Fuck you Nazis. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Nazis.
Love you.
This has been a Blursh production. Blur.